Welcome to the Noface Show.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something before we wrap this thing up. Is like Don, I've known him for many years, man. When I was working with the Size, he signed. He was sending in a lot of demos and things like that, and a lot of you guys actually, the listeners and stuff like that, don't really realize how many years it took Don to pop off. Like Don is in his 40s, dude. Like
yeah.
Don
For
ain't
real.
he ain't like he's not a young kid over
He's
here.
put
Like
the work in, mate. That's what
yeah,
he's done.
his first successful record was well into his 30s.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. This is the beauty of dance music. It's not the same as, well, I suppose any music really. People always think that, you have to blow up at a certain age, or if, you got teenagers or, coming out. And when you see like, bands like, One Direction and shit like that, you think, oh, I'm so, if you're 30, you think you're old. Dude, you're not old, man. Like, you honestly, there is a point where you get to where it's like, all right, if you're not like a legend already, you maybe should give it up a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, the beauty of house and EDM and dance music generally is there's a wider age range of people who love it and enjoy it and can perform it and produce it, and it's good, man. But it's always down to how you feel in it. If you're confident in what you're doing,
Yeah.
as long as you're not pushing.
Chocolate Puma guys,
Yeah.
they became really big in like around 2008, but
Yeah.
2008, dude, they were like already of age, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They're older dudes.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
David Guetta's first hit, I believe, was at 35.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, well,
I'm
let's see if
31,
anybody
guys.
remembers. Let's see if
I'm
anybody
thir- I'm-
remembers.
I'm 31 right now.
Oh, dude,
I'm,
you're a
I'm
baby.
happy
You're a baby.
I'm happy to accept that. I'm happy to.
No,
let
but let's
everyone
see.
know.
I'll bet you Mark won't even know. I'll bet you Mark won't even know it. I'm hoping that you will. It's like, do you remember "The World Is Mine"? Da-na-na-na-na. Do you remember that track? That was his first big hit, bro.
Oh,
The
yeah,
World
yeah.
Is Mine.
The world is mine.
Yeah, dude.
But
yeah,
so if David Guetta blew up like universally at 35, then I've still got 4 years on him. So
You got it.
and
only
we're already
people-
doing well. We're doing well
like
already.
the only people that don't make it, honestly, are I'm not gonna knock on some people, but when it comes to music, sometimes I work with people. It's like, if you ain't got the rhythm, bro, it's tough.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, those people that are, you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
4, and they're like way off.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you're way off, don't do music.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
please, stay away.
Yeah,
But if
it's
you're-
important to be real with yourself, innit? Like, as well.
like, be real. Don't be like, oh, I'll do it. Like, you know what I mean? You have to have like certain things.
know
Like,
your
I have
strengths.
I have a friend of mine who's a super successful businessman, and when I was doing the music thing, he's like, yo, can you teach me some guitar? He like literally just wanted to learn some guitar and stuff. And he's a buddy of mine. I was literally teaching him rhythm for 2 years, and after that I gave up. I was like, dude, you just can't do it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And it's like those people that can't ride a bike, it's like, just give up. But the people that actually are putting out music that sounds, like semi-decent, or anybody here who's doing some really great stuff that, we're listening to, like, the only obstacle is going to be yourself, and
Yeah,
you
man.
simply saying, I can't go on doing this, and that's it.
Yeah,
And
man.
the killers are like, if I go back, it's a tough journey again, of course. And then, for example, me personally, and I know for you as well, like, people look at us and they're like, oh man, these guys are legends. The thing is, like, the stuff that you and I have not done yet with our
Yeah.
music careers is so up there.
Yeah.
It's so up there. So that's why a lot of people also need to understand is that there are so many different levels of success. It also depends where you want to go. Like, for a lot of these kids, it's like, like, for example, like, don't get me wrong, I love Tiesto, he's boy, but like, when somebody calls me now, it's like, yo, did you hear Tiesto played your song?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yay!
No,
you know?
I know, yeah. No, I hear
It's
that.
like,
I hear that, man. Like, bro.